Hey guys, it's Tom here with Velocity. We're in the showroom. Today I want to walk you around quickly this Skyview Blue Bronco that we've got going on. This one features our Ranger package. It's a really good looking truck. Lovely light color blue is Skyview, just such a nice pastel color. Honestly, the showroom lights looks good, but when you get this thing out in the sun or on the beach, it pops, it looks amazing. So yeah, Skyview Blue, all blue pastel colors work really well on Broncos. This one looks fantastic. Of course, the main thing you're gonna notice is this white bumper, the stripes, and that's part of our Ranger package. So we're gonna work down the vehicle and I'll point out some of the elements that are on that Ranger package there. From the front side, of course, you've got the normal grille, you've got the Ford lettering in red, LED lights, chrome light surrounds, front bumper powder coated like we mentioned, and on the hood you've got the Ranger stripe with the orange detail. So really nice front end of this truck. Coming down the side of the truck with me then, Evan, the Ranger continues. So we've got the Ranger stripe all the way down and we've got the white Steelies. We'll talk about the Steelies first. They're really classic, such a nice looking classic rim. Obviously most of our trucks come with the chrome bullet style rims, but on the Rangers they get the Steelies in Wimbledon white. That's that color, the off-white that we use, Wimbledon white that's called. Stripe package goes all the way down the side. Regular question we get asked is, hey, is this stripe hand painted? No, it's a vinyl, and there's a good reason why. This area is the high traffic area for road debris, for pebbles, stones, chips, things like that. So if you're driving and you hit something, if it's a painted panel, you're gonna have to repaint the whole panel, and that's really difficult when you've got this stripe in there. Whereas if it's a vinyl and something chips, we can just replace it really easily. So that's why we don't paint the stripes on there. You've got Ford Bronco Sport badging on the side, chrome side mirrors, chrome door handles, really nice. And then if you come around the other side of me, Evan, let's take a look at this interior, because of course that's transformed as well by the Ranger package. So, got a brown vinyl interior. It's a marine grade vinyl. We use that in all of our trucks, and the reason for that is because it's super good in the wet and in the humidity. So a lot of these trucks go to beach homes, they go for use outside. You want that interior to last. The Ranger comes with these inserts. So this is a bamboo weaved insert. It feels amazing. It's not a cloth. It's almost slightly synthetic. So that means you can just get it wet. You can use it. You don't have to worry about drying it off. But looks amazing, looks really classic. And that material is used also in the floor mats, and it's a full transmission tunnel cover floor mat. So it goes all the way across the bottom there. Got electric windows. They look original, but of course, on a Velocity, they are electric, both for the driver's side and the passenger side. Fully adjustable tilt steering. I've got a wooden steering wheel here. Dakota digital dashboard on this one. So it looks original, but it is all digital. And I've got, as part of that Ranger package, the retro sound system. So Bluetooth system looks old, but actually is new. Have a little speaker here, microphone here, so that I can talk to people. We've got speakers in the door cards. This is a focal sound system, sounds amazing. And of course AC, all of our trucks come with AC. Lockbox 2, you've got 2 USBs for charging, and you've got 2 drinks holders. So I don't know what more you need in a truck like this than that, but really nice place to be, really comfortable seating position, just really nice interior, especially in contrast to this Skyview Blue. One final thing before we shut the door, of course, power steps on all of our Broncos. That comes as standard. You get the power steps, power windows, the sway bars, Bluetooth audio. Those are things that most people are going to charge you for, but we don't. They come as standard. The truth is, that's what I would want on my truck, and that's why we include them. Really nice. Coming around the side then, we've got 4-point roll cage, fully functional roll cage. It's finished in the Wimbledon white too as part of that Ranger package. So it looks really nice. And then at the back here, we have more floor mats, and you've got this Skyview color actually sprayed into the bottom of the truck in Raptor. So what we've done is we've tinted a bed liner, sprayed that in. So again, this hard wearing areas, your luggage, your golf bags, whatever's gonna go up in here, this is really easy to clean. Just spray off, shoot off, no problem. Final thing as part of the Ranger package you have is rear powder coated bumper and the Ford lettering. So really nice. That's about it in terms of the aesthetic options on this truck. I think you will agree. Summer truck, summer's just around the corner. This is a gorgeous color. Let's talk about performance and driveline. So first things first on this truck, we have an original restored frame. So this is a really good example of a vehicle that could go to California. Why? Because it's older than a 75 and it has the original restored frame underneath it. When we say restored, what we really mean is remanufactured. It's been brought back to new. So it's like a brand new frame underneath it, but it is the original. That's really a nice feature on this particular truck. You've got, of course, leaf spring in the back, coil in the front by Bilstein. It's a progressive system. A lot of people tell you, hey, you should buy a Bronco with independent front suspension. We have that option. It's going to add $100,000 to your build, and the truth is most people, 99 out of 100 of my customers, do not need it. They drive one, they drive this one, they think, hey, I don't need full IFS. I can tell you from experience, you should come and drive our trucks. These handle amazingly well with this setup. It's the best on-road driving setup you can get from us. We've built so many of them. We're building our 500 Bronco right now. We just know what works. This truck will do 70, 80 miles on the highway, no problem. One hand on the wheel, you're not fighting it. These trucks drive incredibly well. And a lot of that's down to, well, the steering box setup that the guys have, and also our suspension setup. If you really want to go fast, it'll do well over 100 miles an hour, but that's up to you. Let's talk about how we get to that level of speed. And that's under the engine bay. So like on all of our Broncos, this truck has the Generation 3 Coyote. So it's a V8 to 5 litre. It's going to do about 460 horsepower, so tons of fun, tons of power. In the Coyotes, a lot of that torque is up in the higher rev ranges, so they're really, really fun to drive and get on it. And of course, not only is there a load of power, but there's also a load of reliability, right? So super reliable, super serviceable. This truck's never going to leave you stranded anywhere. You turn the key, it's going to fire up first time. You got a warranty from Ford on the drivetrain, and of course you got a warranty from us bumper to bumper too, so you never have to worry about any of that stuff. Behind that is a 10-speed automatic, a 10R80. So super smooth, super quick transmission, really easy to use. Some of the older trucks that we built had the 4-speed, or you might sometimes see trucks with the 6-speed. The 10-speed is great because when you are on the highway doing 60, 70, 80 miles an hour, guess what? You're not hitting the rev limit, you're not up in your 4th or your 6th gear, you're in maybe 6th or 7th, you're not in your top gear, so it's just running really nicely. There's not that whine from the exhaust, it doesn't feel like you're over incumbent the truck, it runs really, really well. Speaking of exhaust, this truck has a fully custom exhaust on it, built by us too. We build every exhaust to each truck just to get fitment completely perfect. I think I've covered everything. I've maybe mentioned, we talked about power. I think I mentioned the brakes, but just to cover those again, stopping power, we've got disc brakes all round by Willwood on this truck too. That's with everything that we do. It's important that you can stop as fast as you can go. And this one will go fast. These Broncos do 0 to 60 in about 4.5 seconds. So super, super quick. I think that just about covers it. This one's ready to go. Really nice truck. Perfect summer truck. In the showroom, can be shipped tomorrow. Honestly, I'm surprised we've had it this long. It's been to a couple of shows with us. We've displayed it. It's got a ton of attention. Really, really nice looking truck. There's really not much more you could do on this with the Ranger package. Not much more you could add from us particularly. So yeah, amazing truck. I know it's going to go soon. If you're interested, if I've missed anything, if I haven't answered a question, please, as always, call us, email us, text us. Just let us know. This is a Skyview Blue Ranger package Velocity Bronco. Thank you.